Snakes are a diverse group of reptiles that belong to the suborder Serpentes. They are classified into different species and subspecies based on their physical characteristics, genetic makeup, and geographical distribution. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, recognizes over 3,971 species, making snakes a highly diverse group within the animal kingdom. Over 200 of the species are armed with venom that can be lethal to humans. One group of snakes is called elapids, and they are characterized by their fixed front fangs and are usually highly venomous. This group includes cobras, kraits, and mambas. Cobras are a group of venomous snakes known for their distinctive hood, which they can expand when threatened. They are found primarily in Africa and Asia. There are several species including the Indian Naja naja, the king Ophiophagus hanna, and the spitting cobra Naja esperpes, among others. When threatened, they can raise their hoods and hiss loudly to deter predators. Some species, like the spitting cobra, can eject venom from their fangs as a defense mechanism. They primarily feed on small mammals, birds, and other reptiles. The king, in particular, is known for eating other snakes. Cobras are often featured in various cultures and mythologies. In some regions, they are revered, while in others, they are feared. Their venom is neurotoxic, affecting the nervous system and can be fatal to humans if not treated promptly. However, antivenoms are available for cobra bites. Milking a snake typically refers to the process of extracting venom from a venomous snake for research, anti-venom production, or educational purposes. This process is done by trained professionals in controlled environments, such as laboratories or snake farms, to ensure safety for both the handler and the snake. The Australian inland taipan, Oxyuranus microlepidotus, commonly referred to as the western taipan, is recognized as the most venomous snake in the world. This highly toxic species is native to the semi-arid areas of central eastern Australia. According to studies measuring the median lethal dose in mice, the venom of the inland taipan is significantly more potent than that of any other snake, including sea snakes. The cottonmouth is a venomous snake classified as a pit viper. This species is among the few semi-aquatic vipers globally, alongside the Florida cottonmouth, and is indigenous to the southeastern United States. Rattlesnakes belong to the genus Crotalus and Cistrurus and are primarily found in the Americas. They are named for the distinctive rattle at the end of their tails, which they use as a warning signal when threatened. There are several species including the eastern and western diamondback, timber, Mojave, and Massasauga rattlesnake, among others. Each species has its own range, habitat preferences, and physical characteristics. The term adder is often used to refer specifically to the common adder, Vipera berus, which is the only venomous snake native to the UK, and is recognized for their distinctive zigzag patterns along their backs. They are mildly venomous snakes distributed widely across Europe, from the British Isles to Scandinavia and as far east as the Ural Mountains in Russia. They thrive in various environments, including woodlands, heathlands, grasslands, and even mountainous regions. The adaptability of adders to different locations is one of the reasons they can be found in diverse habitats. In urban settings, adders may also inhabit parks and gardens, particularly in areas with ample vegetation and undisturbed land. The diet of adders primarily consists of small mammals, birds, and lizards. They are ambush predators, relying on their excellent camouflage and patience to capture unsuspecting prey. They often seek refuge under rocks, logs, or dense vegetation. Sea kraits are highly specialized marine snakes that have adapted to life in the ocean while retaining some characteristics of their terrestrial relatives. Unlike many other marine reptiles, sea kraits are known for their ability to live both in water and on land, making them a unique link between two worlds. Their distinct appearance, with elongated bodies, flattened tails, and striking coloration, helps them navigate their aquatic habitat and evade predators. As the name suggests, the yellow-bellied sea snake has a distinctive yellow or cream-colored belly, while its dorsal side is usually dark blue or black. This coloration helps with camouflage in the ocean. Snakes are primarily carnivorous. Their diet can include rodents, birds, amphibians, fish, and even other reptiles. They can consume prey that is significantly larger than their heads due to their highly flexible jaws. They do not chew their food. Instead, they swallow it whole. They use their teeth primarily to grip and hold onto their prey, and their flexible jaws allow them to stretch around it. Snakes have held significant symbolic value across various cultures and historical contexts, often embodying a wide range of meanings, from wisdom and healing to danger and evil. The snake is one of the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac and symbolizes intelligence, grace, and material wealth. In Chinese folklore, snakes are often seen as guardians of treasures and are associated with wisdom. Overall, snakes have played a complex role in human culture, embodying both positive and negative traits. The rhinoceros rat snake, Goniosoma boulangeri, frequently referred to as the rhinoceros snake, rhino rat snake, or Vietnamese long-nosed snake, is a non-venomous species belonging to the Colubridae family. This snake is distributed from northern Vietnam to southern China. Its notable feature is a prominent scaled extension on the tip of its snout, which inspired its rhinoceros-related common name. Their forked tongues collect scent particles from the environment. When they flick their tongue, it picks up these particles, which are then transferred to Jacobson's organ, located in the roof of the mouth. The organ processes these chemical signals, allowing the snake to taste its surroundings. Many species also have heat-sensing pits that detect infrared radiation from warm-blooded prey. They lack eyelids. Instead, they have a protective scale called a spectacle that covers their eyes. The lifespan of snakes varies greatly depending on the species and environmental factors. In general, smaller species tend to have shorter lifespans, while larger species can live for several decades. The great variety of snakes are intrinsic to the health and stability of their varied habitats. Pythons belong to the family Pythonidae and are native to Africa, Asia, and Australia. There are several species of pythons, each with distinct characteristics and adaptations. They are remarkable for their size and impressive lifespans. The green tree python, Morelia viridis, is a strikingly beautiful species, known for its vibrant green coloration. Typically found in the trees of New Guinea and surrounding islands, this python thrives in humid tropical environments. They are adept climbers, spending most of their lives in the branches. The Burmese python, Python bivitatus, is one of the largest snake species in the world. They can reach lengths of over 6 meters. This species is known for its distinctive yellow and brown coloration. Native to Southeast Asia, they are often found in swamps, marshes, and forests. The diamond python, Morelia spilota, is a non-venomous snake species found in eastern Australia. It is a member of the carpet python complex and is known for its distinctive coloration and pattern, which includes a mix of black and yellow or gold, resembling a diamond pattern, hence the name. The royal python, also known as the ball python, is a smaller species that typically grows to 1.5 meters long. They are popular in the pet trade due to their docile nature and variety of color morphs. Ball pythons are native to West and Central Africa, where they inhabit grasslands and savannas. Pythons are ambush predators, relying on stealth and patience to capture their prey. They often lie in wait, camouflaged in their surroundings, until an unsuspecting animal comes within striking distance. Using their powerful muscles, they coil around their prey and constrict until it suffocates. Once the prey is subdued, pythons swallow it whole thanks to their highly flexible jaws. green anaconda, Eunectes murinus, is one of the largest and heaviest snake species in the world. Native to South America, it primarily inhabits swamps, marshes, and slow-moving rivers, particularly in the Amazon and Orinoco basins. They can grow to impressive lengths, typically ranging from 4 to 5 meters, with some individuals exceeding 6 meters. They can weigh over 200 kilograms or more, making them the heaviest snakes in the world. They are often featured in popular culture and documentaries due to their size and impressive hunting abilities. They are another impressive link in the biodiversity of the animal kingdom. Bears are among the more fascinating mammals found in the animal kingdom. They belong to the family Ursidae and are found across multiple northern continents and in the Arctic Ocean. There are 8 recognized bear species. The most widespread is the brown bear, Ursus arctos. It is one of the largest bear species, known for its impressive size and distinctive hump on its back. They are incredibly adaptable animals, thriving in a variety of habitats across the globe. They can be found in forests, mountains, tundra, and even coastal regions. This adaptability allows them to occupy diverse environments, from the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest to the Arctic tundras of Alaska. The brown bear has several subspecies, including Ursus arctos horribilis, or the grizzly bear, found in North America and known for its aggressive behavior when threatened. The Kodiak bear Ursus arctos middendorfi is native to the Kodiak archipelago in Alaska and one of the largest bear subspecies. Brown bears are classified as omnivores. Their diet consists of a diverse seasonal food range. In the spring and summer, they primarily feed on vegetation, such as berries, blueberries, raspberries and huckleberries, roots, nuts and grasses. These bears showcase different fur colors, ranging from light brown to nearly black. One of the primary reasons for this variation is the seasonal change, which is influenced by environmental factors such as temperature, daylight, and vegetation. During the winter months, brown bears tend to have a thicker, denser fur coat that may appear darker. This adaptation helps them retain heat during the colder months. In contrast, as spring approaches and temperatures rise, they shed their winter coat, revealing a lighter, more varied coloration. This change not only aids in thermoregulation, but also plays a crucial role in camouflage, allowing them to blend into their surroundings effectively. As opportunistic feeders, brown bears consume a variety of animal foods. This includes fish, especially salmon, small mammals, and carrion. In coastal regions, the availability of salmon during spawning seasons significantly enhances their caloric intake. These food sources are particularly important for bears as they emerge from hibernation, helping them regain lost body weight and strength. The diet of brown bears changes with the seasons, affecting their foraging behavior. In spring, they focus on high-protein plant materials that are rich in nutrients, while in summer, they may consume large quantities of berries. Autumn or fall is a critical time for brown bears as they prepare for hibernation by building fat reserves. During this period, they may engage in hyperphagia, consuming substantial amounts of food to accumulate the necessary fat for winter survival. As winter approaches, brown bears enter a state of hibernation, during which they seek out a den for shelter. These dens are typically dug into the ground or found in caves, providing a safe environment for the mother and her cubs. Hibernation is a crucial survival strategy, allowing them to conserve energy during the harsh winter months when food is scarce. The subspecies of brown bear vary in size, color, and habitat preferences, showcasing the incredible diversity within their lineage. The American black bear, Ursus americanus, is the most widely distributed bear species in North America. It is characterized by its short, curved claws and a strong sense of smell. Black bears are primarily found across North America, with a range that extends from Canada to Mexico. It is the smallest of the 3 bear species found in North America. Their fur can range from black to brown, cinnamon, or even blonde, depending on the region. Despite the name, not all black bears are black, which can lead to some confusion among wildlife enthusiasts. They inhabit a variety of landscapes, including forests, mountains, and swamps. The highest concentrations of black bears are in the eastern United States, particularly in the Appalachian region, and the western states, especially around the Rocky Mountains. These areas provide ample cover and food sources, making them ideal habitats. In Canada, black bears are found in every province and territory, with the highest populations in British Columbia and Alberta. Alaska, known for its vast wilderness, also hosts significant black bear populations, particularly in coastal regions. The polar bear, Ursus maritimus, is uniquely adapted to life in the Arctic environment. It is the largest land carnivore. They are classified as both land-dwelling and ice-dependent animals, and they are regarded as marine mammals because of their reliance on marine habitats. While they predominantly inhabit the annual sea ice, they resort to land when the ice melts during the summer months. Their diet is primarily carnivorous, with a strong specialization in hunting seals, particularly ringed seals. They typically employ ambush tactics to capture their prey, whether by stalking on the ice or in the water, or by waiting near breathing holes or the edges of the ice for seals to swim by. Unlike other bear species, the polar bear does not have widely recognized subspecies. However, it is often divided into different populations based on geographical distribution, such as the southern Beaufort Sea population, the Chukchi Sea, and the Barents Sea populations. These bears face unique challenges due to climate change and the melting of sea ice, threatening their hunting grounds and forcing bears to scavenge for food in territories further south, bringing them into conflict with human settlements. Indeed, the accelerating and dramatic loss of sea ice in the Arctic does not bode well for the future of this spectacular apex species. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, lists polar bears as vulnerable, with some populations at risk of extinction. The sloth bear Molursus ursinus is unique among bear species due to its diet. Which primarily consists of insects, particularly termites and ants. It has long, shaggy fur and a distinctive white chest mark. It doesn't have widely recognized subspecies, but can be categorized into various regional populations based on their adaptations to specific environments, mainly in India and Sri Lanka. The Asian black bear, also known as the moon bear due to the distinctive white crescent on its chest, inhabits forested regions of Asia. Biologically and in terms of morphology, Asian black bears mark the initial stage of the arboreal adaptations observed in sloth bears and sun bears. The sun bear, Halarctos malayanus, is the smallest species of bear in the world. It inhabits the tropical forests of Southeast Asia and is known for its distinctive golden or white chest patch that resembles a rising sun. The sun bear's habitat preference is for dense, humid environments that provide ample food sources and protection from predators. Sun bears are solitary animals and often forage alone. They have a highly adaptable diet and enjoy eating tropical fruits such as durian, mangosteen, and jackfruit. However, a significant part of their diet consists of ants, termites, and beetles. Sun bears have long tongues, which allow them to extract insects from tree hollows and underground nests. The giant panda, Ailuropoda melanoleuca, is perhaps the most well-known bear species, celebrated for its distinct black and white coloring and primarily herbivorous diet. It is native to the mountainous regions of China. There are two recognized subspecies: the typical giant panda from the Sichuan province, and the chinling panda Ailuropoda melanoleuca kinlingensis, a smaller subspecies with a unique coloration and found in the Chinling Mountains. Although classified as carnivores, their diet consists predominantly of bamboo, which makes up about 99% of their diet. This unique dietary preference raises questions about their evolutionary adaptations and the ecological implications of their bamboo reliance. With over 40 different species of bamboo consumed by pandas, they demonstrate a remarkable ability to adapt to various types. Adult pandas can eat between 10 to 40 kilograms of bamboo daily, depending on the season and availability. Bamboo is low in nutrients, which means pandas must consume large quantities to meet their energy requirements. Conservation efforts have been crucial in protecting these subspecies from extinction, as they are classified as vulnerable. Bears face numerous threats, including habitat loss, climate change, and poaching. Squirrels are a diverse group of rodents belonging to the family Sciuridae. This family includes a variety of species that can be broadly categorized into three main types: tree squirrels and ground squirrels, including chipmunks and flying squirrels. Each type has its unique characteristics, habitats, and dietary preferences, which contribute to their roles in the ecosystem. Tree squirrels are perhaps the most familiar type, often seen leaping from branch to branch in forests, parks, and backyards. There are over 100 species spread over the globe, except Australia and Antarctica. They are characterized by their bushy tails, sharp claws, and strong hind legs, which make them excellent climbers. These squirrels typically have keen eyesight and are highly agile, allowing them to navigate the arboreal environment with ease. There are several large species of squirrel throughout the Asian region. The Malayan giant squirrel, Ratufa bicolor, is found primarily in the forests of Southeast Asia, particularly in Malaysia, Indonesia, and parts of Thailand. It is one of the largest squirrel species, measuring approximately 50 to 75 centimeters in length, including the tail, which can be nearly as long as the body. The fur is typically a mix of dark brown and gray, with a lighter underbelly. Some individuals may have distinct color variations. They prefer tropical and subtropical forests, often residing in the canopy. The Asian tri-colored squirrel, Calociurus prevosti, sometimes called Prevost squirrel, is found in the forests of the Thai Malay Peninsula, Borneo and Sumatra. It has a colorful tri-colored coat and feeds on plant materials, fruits and insects. They are quite common in areas and are often seen in plantations and gardens. The variegated squirrel, known scientifically as Sciurus variegatoides, is a species of tree squirrel found in Central America and parts of Mexico. It is characterized by its striking coloration, which can include a mix of gray, brown and reddish hues, often with distinctive patterns that vary among individuals. These squirrels are typically arboreal and are known for their agility and ability to leap between branches. The Indian palm squirrel, also known as the three-striped palm squirrel Funambulus palmarum, is native to the Indian subcontinent. It has a distinctive appearance with a grayish-brown body, white underbelly, and 3 longitudinal stripes running down its back. The tail is bushy and longer than its body, aiding in balance. They are commonly found in a variety of habitats, including urban areas, forests, and in particular palm trees, which is how they got their name. These squirrels are generally social animals and can often be seen foraging in groups. They are often featured in folklore and are a familiar sight in many Indian cities, where it is sometimes seen as a symbol of good luck. In some regions, such as the United Kingdom, red squirrels are considered endangered due to habitat loss and competition from the non-native grey squirrel, Sciurus carolinensis, which has a larger size and can carry a disease squirrel pox that is lethal to red squirrels. In the wild, red squirrels typically live for about 3 to 7 years, though some individuals may live longer under favourable conditions. They have been featured in various cultural references, including literature and folklore, often symbolizing playfulness and agility. Squirrels are unable to digest cellulose, which necessitates their dependence on foods that are high in protein, carbohydrates, and fats. They consume a diverse range of plants, along with nuts, seeds, conifer cones, fruits, fungi, and green vegetation. However, in times of scarcity, some squirrels will also eat meat. They have been observed to consume small birds, juvenile snakes, smaller rodents, bird eggs, and insects. certain tropical squirrel species have adapted almost exclusively to an insect-based diet. They often engage in a behavior called caching, where they bury food items to eat later. This behavior is crucial for their survival, especially in winter months when food is scarce. They also build nests, called drays, in trees or other sheltered areas. These nests are made from twigs, leaves, and other materials. Some species also use tree cavities for nesting, which provides additional protection. Palmer's chipmunk shares similarities with other chipmunk species, characterized by distinct black and white stripes that extend along its back. Its dorsal body is tan, while the underside appears lighter in color. This species is native to the Spring Mountains in southern Nevada and thrives in temperate forest environments. Palmer's chipmunks are confined to sky islands, which are elevated mountainous areas isolated by less hospitable lowland habitats. Unlike their arboreal cousins, these squirrels spend most of their time on the ground. They have shorter, less bushy tails and sturdier bodies adapted for digging. Ground squirrels are often social animals, living in colonies that can number in the dozens. Ground squirrels are typically found in open areas such as grasslands, meadows, and agricultural fields. They create extensive burrow systems underground, which serve as their homes and provide protection from predators and extreme weather conditions. These burrows can be complex, with multiple entrances and chambers for sleeping and food storage. The golden-mantled ground squirrel, Spermophilus lateralis, is a North American native primarily found in the western United States and Canada. They are primarily active during the day, foraging for food and interacting with other squirrels. They prefer mountainous regions, particularly in coniferous forests, meadows, and rocky areas. The Cape ground squirrel, Xerus inoris, is native to southern Africa, particularly in regions like South Africa, Namibia, and Botswana. They are typically found in arid and semi-arid regions, including savannas, grasslands, and scrublands. They prefer areas with loose soil for burrowing. Marmots are large ground squirrels belonging to the genus Marmota. There are about 15 species of marmots, and they are primarily found in North America, Europe, and Asia. The alpine marmot, Marmota marmota are found in the mountainous regions of Europe, particularly in the Alps, Pyrenees, and the Carpathians. They typically weigh between 5 to 10 kilograms and can measure around 60 to 80 centimeters in length. They have thick, coarse fur that is usually brown or grayish, which helps them adapt to cold mountainous environments. They have a stocky body, short legs, and a bushy tail. Alpine marmots inhabit rocky areas, meadows, and alpine tundra at elevations ranging from 1,800 to 3,200 meters. The golden marmot is a species known scientifically as Marmota caudata. It is found primarily in the mountainous regions of Central Asia, particularly in the Himalayas and surrounding areas. They have a distinctive golden or yellowish-brown coat, which helps it blend into its alpine habitat. They are primarily found in the high-altitude regions of the Himalayas, including parts of India, Nepal, and Tibet. They inhabit alpine meadows and rocky slopes at elevations up to 4,500 meters. Like other marmot species, they dig extensive burrow systems that provide shelter and protection from predators. Closely related is the Himalayan marmot, Marmota himalayana, and is found in the central and western Himalayas. Both species belong to the same genus and share similar habitats and behaviors, but they are distinct species with some differences in their physical characteristics and geographic distribution. The yellow-bellied marmot, Marmota flaviventris, is found primarily in the western United States and Canada, particularly in mountainous regions such as the Rocky Mountains. As the name suggests, yellow-bellied marmots have a distinctive yellow or cream-colored belly, with a generally brownish or grayish body. They have a stocky build and are covered in dense fur. They are typically found in alpine and subalpine environments, often in meadows, rocky slopes, and areas with abundant vegetation. They hibernate during the winter months, typically from late fall to early spring. Flying squirrels are unique among squirrels for their ability to glide. They possess a special membrane called the patagium, which stretches from their wrists to their ankles, allowing them to soar between trees. Flying squirrels are generally smaller than tree and ground squirrels and have large, round eyes adapted for their nocturnal lifestyle. They inhabit dense forests where they can take advantage of their gliding abilities. They nest in tree cavities, abandoned bird nests, or specially constructed leaf nests. Their nocturnal nature means they are less frequently observed by humans, but they are widespread in suitable habitats. Meerkats, Suricata suricata, are small social mammals belonging to the mongoose family. They are native to the southwestern regions of Africa, particularly in countries like Botswana, Namibia, and South Africa. They live in groups called mobs or clans, which can consist of up to 50 individuals. They have a complex social structure, often with a dominant breeding pair. Meerkats are known for their sentinel behavior. While some members of the group forage for food, one or more meerkats will stand guard to watch for predators. They will give alarm calls to warn the group of danger. Meerkats are omnivorous and primarily eat insects, but they also consume small mammals, birds, eggs, and plants. They have a keen sense of smell that helps them locate food underground. They live in elaborate burrow systems that they dig themselves. These burrows provide protection from predators and harsh weather conditions. They communicate using a variety of vocalizations, body language, and facial expressions. They have specific calls for different types of predators. In meerkat groups, all members help care for the young, which is known as cooperative breeding. This increases the survival rate of the pups. They have adapted to their arid environment, and they can tolerate extreme temperatures. They often sunbathe to regulate their body temperature. In the wild, meerkats typically live around 6 to 7 years, but they can live longer in captivity. They are a popular animal in zoos and wildlife sanctuaries. In particular, children enjoy their antics and playful nature, leading to some children's hospitals to home mobs of meerkats for the patients and visitors to enjoy. Another important aspect of living in the animal kingdom. The Komodo dragon, Varanus komodoensis, is the largest lizard and one of the most formidable reptiles on the planet. Native to the Indonesian islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Motang, this dragon typically reaches lengths of over 3 meters and weighs as much as 22 kilos. Females are generally smaller, averaging around 2.1 meters in length. Their robust bodies are covered in tough, scaly skin that can vary in color from gray and green to brown, providing excellent camouflage in their natural habitat. One of the most distinctive features of the Komodo dragon is its long forked tongue, which it uses to detect scents in the air. This adaptation is crucial for hunting and locating prey. The Komodo dragon's powerful jaws are lined with serrated teeth, akin to those of a shark, allowing it to tear through flesh with ease. Additionally, its strong limbs and sharp claws enable it to climb trees and dig burrows, making it a versatile predator. The natural habitat of the Komodo dragon consists primarily of dry, open grasslands and tropical forests. They thrive in areas where the temperature is warm and where there is adequate cover for hunting and nesting. The Komodo National Park serves as a crucial sanctuary for their conservation. As apex predators, the Komodo dragons play a critical role in their ecosystem. They are carnivorous, primarily feeding on large mammals. They are opportunistic hunters and scavengers, known to consume carrion when fresh prey is scarce. They help maintain the balance of the populations of prey species, which include deer, wild boar, and various birds. Their hunting behavior contributes to the health of the ecosystem by preventing overpopulation and promoting biodiversity. Their hunting strategy often involves ambushing unsuspecting animals or stalking them until they can launch a surprise attack. They can run at speeds of up to 19 kilometers per hour in short bursts. Once they bite their prey, they release venomous saliva that contains anticoagulants, which prevents blood from clotting and causes the prey to weaken over time. This unique adaptation allows them to track their prey until it succumbs to the effects of the venom. Komodo dragons have a fascinating reproductive process. Mating occurs between May and August, with females laying clutches of 15 to 30 eggs in September. The eggs are usually buried in sandy or decayed vegetation, where they will incubate for about 7 to 8 months. Hatchlings emerge in April and are immediately vulnerable to predation, including other adult Komodo dragons. In the wild, Komodo dragons can live for up to 30 years, although many face threats that can shorten their lifespan. In captivity, where they are protected from natural predators and have consistent food sources, they can live even longer. The dragon is classified as a vulnerable species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. Their population is estimated to be around 3,000 individuals, and they face various threats that jeopardize their survival. Geckos are small to medium-sized lizards belonging to the family Geckonidae. They are known for their distinctive vocalizations, adhesive toe pads that allow them to climb smooth surfaces, and their ability to regenerate their tails. Geckos are found in a variety of habitats around the world, from tropical rainforests to deserts. There are over 1,500 species of geckos, and they exhibit a wide range of colors and patterns. Some common types include the leopard gecko, crested gecko, and tokay gecko. Geckos are primarily nocturnal and feed on insects and other small invertebrates. They play an important role in controlling pest populations. Bearded dragons are popular reptiles known for their friendly demeanor and unique appearance. They belong to the genus Pogona and are native to Australia. They have a flat, broad head a stout body, and a distinctive beard of spiky scales under their chin, which they puff out when threatened or during displays. They are known for their calm and friendly nature, making them great pets. They can become quite social and enjoy interaction with their owners. In the wild, they inhabit arid, rocky areas and woodlands, often found basking in the sun on rocks or branches. They are omnivores and have a varied diet that includes insects like crickets and mealworms, leafy greens, fruits and vegetables. A balanced diet is crucial for their health. Chameleons are a fascinating group of reptiles belonging to the family Chamaeleonidae. They have the unique ability to move their eyes independently of each other. This allows them to have a nearly 360-degree field of vision, enabling them to scan their surroundings for predators and prey without moving their heads. The veiled chameleon, Chamaeleo calyptratus, is a popular species of chameleon known for its distinctive appearance. They are named for the prominent veil or crest on their heads, which gives them a unique look. They can display a range of colors, including green, yellow, and brown, which can change based on their mood, temperature, and environment. They are native to the Arabian Peninsula, particularly Yemen and Saudi Arabia, where they inhabit a variety of environments, including forests and scrublands. Chameleons are famous for their long, sticky tongues, which are a key adaptation for their insectivorous diet. Their tongue can be up to twice its body length, allowing it to reach prey that is relatively far away. It is stored in a coiled position inside the chameleon's mouth and can be rapidly extended to capture prey. The tip of the tongue is often bulbous and sticky, which helps it to adhere to insects when it strikes. Once the tongue makes contact with the prey, the sticky tip captures the insect, and the chameleon then retracts the tongue back into its mouth to consume the food. The blue-tongued lizard belongs to the genus Tiliqua. These lizards are well known for their distinctive blue tongues and are popular both in the wild and as pets. They are native to Australia and New Guinea, with several species adapted to different environments, including forests, grasslands, and deserts. They prefer habitats with plenty of cover, such as rocks, logs, and leaf litter, which provide protection from predators. They have a varied diet that includes insects, fruits, vegetables, and flowers. In captivity, they require a balanced diet to ensure their health. Iguanas are large lizards that belong to the family Iguanidae. They are native to tropical areas of Central and South America, as well as the Caribbean. There are several species of iguanas, with the green iguana, iguana, being the most well-known. They can vary significantly in size depending on the species. Green iguanas typically reach lengths of 4 to 6 feet, while some other species, like the lesser Antillean iguana, are smaller. Their color can change based on factors like age, mood, and environment. Some species have distinctive patterns or colors, such as the blue iguana, Cyclura lewisi. Iguanas are primarily arboreal, spending much of their time in trees, but they can also be found on the ground. They prefer warm, humid environments with plenty of vegetation, primarily herbivorous, feeding on a diet of leafy greens and fruits. The marine iguana, Amblyrhynchus cristatus, is a unique species of iguana that is found exclusively on the Galapagos Islands. It is the only lizard in the world that has adapted to a marine lifestyle. They have a flattened body and long, powerful limbs, which aid in swimming. Their tails are also flattened, making them more efficient swimmers. They are typically found along rocky shorelines, where they bask in the sun and forage for food. They are well adapted to their environment, with specialized salt glands that help them excrete excess salt from seawater, allowing them to thrive in their marine habitat. They primarily feed on algae found on underwater rocks. They dive into the ocean to graze on these algae, often going to depths of around 10 meters to feed. They can hold their breath for up to an hour while diving, although most dives last around 10 to 15 minutes. There are over 6,000 species of lizards, which can be found on every continent except Antarctica. They vary greatly in size, color, and habitat. While many lizard species are abundant, habitat loss, climate change, and the pet trade threaten certain populations. Conservation efforts are important to protect these reptiles and their habitats. Lizards are a diverse and integral part of the animal kingdom, showcasing a remarkable range of adaptations that allow them to thrive in various environments. They are yet another unique specimen of evolutionary processes in the animal kingdom.